pandemonium today. Which button's the pause button? It's been a while since I've done these while actually holding it, but I didn't feel like getting out the selfie stack today. I just wasn't in the mood to do that. Why am I so tired lately? I don't know why I'm so tired. All this week, I've been so freaking tired. And I don't know what's going on with my body. My body is broke. I don't know what's going on. Unless it's like, maybe it's allergy related. I don't know. But I just felt so tired and I just feel like I don't care about anything right now. I mean, that's not really true. But it is. Oh, look, it's raining. Who gives a shit? Actually, I do. I like rain. Specifically when it's nice outside, like it is today. Today, it's much warmer outside than it was yesterday. I think sometimes my mood is also affected by the weather. I don't know if that's even really a thing. People say that it is, but I don't know if that's actually like truly a thing or not. But like 2 days ago, whenever that was, 2 or 3 days ago, I was really happy and excited because it's been like in the mid 70s for like the last several days, and then I looked at the weather and I saw that it was dropping down to 60s and stuff. And even though that's still really nice, I'm ready for 70s. And so I saw that, and then I was just in a bad mood the rest of the day after I saw that. So I am very particular about the weather. I'm very particular about it. I'm so tired. I drive my wife crazy though, because I complain about the weather so much when it's too cold, or I don't usually complain about when it's too hot, actually. I am a lot more heat tolerant than I am cold tolerant, which is interesting, and that is helpful considering that she and I are about to move down south. I don't know what that was. I'm very tired, so I'm getting kind of loopy. But yeah, and like, it's so particular that it affects when I watch certain movies. Like, some of these might not be too weird. Like, I would never watch Jaws in the middle. I would never watch Jaws in the middle of summer. That would just be weird. Let's watch it in the middle of winter. Let's try that again. I would never watch Jaws in the middle of winter or even fall, because that would just not work. It has to be watched when it is warm or hot outside. So spring or summer. But it can't be like on a spring day like this where it's spring, but it's like 60 degrees out and it's kind of chilly. Another one that's like this for me is Jurassic Park, which I'm just a little bit obsessed with those movies. Not so much the new ones though. I mean, I liked the first Jurassic World, but the second one. But yeah, Jurassic Park, it has to be warm outside and preferably like tropic. Kind of like this, like where it's like gray and rainy, but I would want it to be a little bit hotter. But yeah, if it's like stormy or rainy outside and hot, that's like perfect. But even if it's just hot, that is also acceptable to me. I used to be like that with Star Wars too, where I would only want to watch it at particular times. But since the new movies have been coming out in winter, in December, it's gotten me used to, enjoying them. And actually, I shouldn't say that, because I actually started being a little more lenient with that, being a little more merciful, like several years ago, like many years ago, with the idea of watching them during the winter. So now I basically just watch them anytime. Other honorable mentions are The Mummy, 1999 with Brendan Fraser, which is also one of my top favorite movies. Indiana Jones. Actually, yeah, The Mummy has to be spring, summer, or early fall. Indiana Jones is definitely spring and summer. Maybe early fall, but probably not. Star Trek movies, not the new junk, but like the original 6, and then the Next Generation movies. Those are winter to me. That is because of, well, I guess all of them are really association. They all have to do with when I first watched them, I'm sure. And then there are several movies that are like Halloween season that I can't really think, like Halloween. I wouldn't just go watch that right now, would I? So, do any of you have any kind of interesting associations? I do it with video games too. It's not just movies. I do it with video games, and I do it with music, like soundtracks or even actual song music. Do any of you do weather association with movies, where like you will only watch certain movies or listen to certain music or play certain video games during certain times of the year because it just wouldn't fit otherwise? No, actually, seriously, if I'd like to know, I'm just interested to know, am I the only one that's like this? I don't think I am. I know my sister's like this. My wife is like this with some things, not anywhere near the level that I'm at, to the point where she makes fun of me and makes me cry. But yeah, let me know down in the comments or wherever you're watching this if you do that too, because I'm just interested to know. And let me know what you do that with. So, do it!